78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc Lions Den box community. For those who don't know, now you know. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. Great news from Michael Irvin. Great news. Michael Irvin has reached a settlement with the Marriott Hotel. They couldn't wait to settle this thing. They tried to play hardball. And for those who don't know, let's take a quick trip down memory lane. A woman who worked for the Marriott Hotel accused Michael Irvin of some type of wrongdoing, assault, whatever case may be. And Michael Irvin vehemently denied these accusations. He lost his income. He was let go from the NFL Network. People were distancing themselves from him. And the man continued to plead his innocence. This isn't the first time Michael Irvin has been lied on by a woman at a hotel. He won one case before when a woman got exposed for lying. So let's take a look here.
He sees her back there where he's vectored, and he comes up, the manager, and you'll see him when he sees her. Watch his expression, what he does. See the claps? I don't know what that is. Then he comes up here, and you can see he's visibly frustrated at what's going on somehow with her. Now let's take your focus back to Michael and her, because you can see they have friendly interaction. The body language is good, and they're just talking. In fact, if you see, he keeps more space from him than he does when he's talking to any male at any point in the bar. Some of y'all probably wish he'd keep more space when he talked to you. Guy's pacing, hitting his hands. He's upset over there on the left with whatever's happening. The guy in the gray up top, that's the security guard that's wandering around. He'll circle around many times around Michael and her. Pause it 1 second. Now, we've been going for a while. They're having a lot of conversation. As Marriott released in their statement, they said basically he said one word to her, an offensive, vulgar thing that he did not say, and it's clear from the video and from these witnesses. But they have a very lengthy conversation, and no one's trying to tell us what that is. Go ahead. That's where she tells some kind of joke, I believe, to him. You see him kind of bend over. She's shaking her head back and forth like that. He walked in closer to her. She didn't back up at all. Now they're shaking hands. Now I want you to watch the end interaction here, because she's going to kind of, when the people come up, she'll kick her leg. As she walks off, she's still talking to Michael over the shoulder, all friendly. There you go. Kicks her leg. And see right here, she's going to look back over her shoulder and say something to Michael. Now pause it. Pause it. Okay. They claim he was leering at her. When he looks back in the bar, she's way gone. Because you're about to watch, she's going to go over here, and that guy.
Okay. All right. So y'all get it. Y'all got the gist of what happened. I don't have to play the whole video over and over again. Basically, this woman accused Michael Irvin of some type of wrongdoing, some inappropriate stuff that never happened, which as you can see from the video. You even had people so desperate, they say, oh, well, you can see in the video, he touched her elbow without permission in the midst of a conversation, right? But this is what I'm hearing. Now, I don't know if this is true. Could just be gossip. But what I'm hearing is the Marriott was quick to settle this situation because there seems to be some evidence, allegedly, there seems to be some evidence that the young lady in question allegedly had a relationship with the manager, like people suspected from the beginning. That's all alleged. Don't know if that's true or not. But Marriott did the right thing. Settle, get this out the way before you humiliate yourself and lose all credibility. But these are the things that happen, right? You could clearly see in the video nothing wrong happened. They tried to pretend like something happened verbally, but okay, if he was verbally assaulting you, you would have easily walked away from the man, threw your hands up in the air, walked away. She never did any of that. Other employees even came around, and they didn't hear any of this stuff. There were witnesses who heard some of the conversation, and those guys didn't hear anything. So it's just simply her imagination as to what she wanted to happen with Michael Irvin, right? The type of interaction she wanted to have with Michael Irvin never really happened. You see, it never really happened. But this is what a lot of these chicks do. Okay, they get to fantasizing, and you should have heard some of the disgusting lies she was telling about Michael Irvin. He asked her, "Have you ever had a big black inside you?" I mean, this is who says that in real life, bro? This is the fantasy of Karens. Every Karen in America got this fantasy, you know what I'm saying, in her head of somebody saying that to her. Nobody says that in real life. You ever had some black in you? You want some? Like nobody says that. That was made up on TV. Okay? That was made up on television. No black dude uses that as a pickup line when they talking to white girls. It just don't happen. It's cheesy, it's corny, it's lame. Nobody says that. Okay? So, but this is the fantasy now. And this is what she thought was gonna be believable, right? But too many people in the vicinity that heard the conversation and they heard nothing like that. All right. So I'm happy for Michael Irvin. And let this be a lesson to Michael Irvin too. Like I said before, I hope from now on that he watches himself in these hotels, and whenever he has any type of interaction with women, because there are going to be women out there that's targeting him. I know that's a horrible way to live. You can't really trust nobody and have regular conversations, especially if you're a people person. But he has to be careful and he has to protect himself at all times because, they out here looking, man. They looking for a come up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody looking for a quick come up. They feel like if they threaten you, your livelihood, you'll settle with them and give them something real quick. You know what I mean? Give them some money. But, I'm just glad that Michael Irvin is back where he belongs on television talking some football. Now, a lot of people distance themselves from Michael Irvin. You know what I'm saying? And ESPN, they just lost a great contributor, Michael Irvin. They lost him to Fox. Now Michael Irvin over there with Skip Bayless. All right. And now he's finna go back to the NFL network as well. He's finna get his guacamole up. You know what I mean? And whatever that he settled with the Marriott for, not sure how much. But it had to be some millions. Had to be a lot. You know what I mean? And don't know what's going to happen, what's going to come from this situation. But Michael Irvin has to protect himself and be careful. If I was him, he should travel with security, especially like you go into these hotels, man. Just go from your room, from the lobby to your room, man. You want to stop, have a drink at the bar or something, man. Just have some security with you, man. It don't cost nothing. Get you some security. You know what I mean? Anytime you have public interactions with people, just have your security there. Off-duty police officer or something like that. They tend to be more reliable, and their word matters in the court of law. You know what I'm saying? The judge is going to listen to an off-duty police officer. They account of the story. So that's what you should hire Michael Irvin, in my opinion, because they're not done with you yet, bro. A few years ago, you had another Karen lying on Michael Irvin's name, trying to get him, talking about, but then what saved Michael Irvin in that case was the hotel footage. She said Michael Irvin drugged her and did all this stuff to her, but the hotel camera footage showed her willingly going in his room and coming out not drugged, not stumbling or nothing. So, but this is how people do. So 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty ldbc. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe, turn your notification bells on, and congratulations, Michael Irvin. We up out of here. Deuces.